Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I am Matt, aka Hollowed Arrow, and I just had to start with this song playing. Because, quite frankly, it's kind of fucking beautiful. I have no idea where it's coming from. Oh, this fucking guy. Dude.
Revelio.
Right on. Oh, dude. It's fucking baller. But yeah, no, back in Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna go to Potions class. Went ahead. All I really did from the last episode to now is I just went ahead and went to Hogwarts, went to the what I thought was the closest
Someone from the military guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wow. Sorry, I just wanted them to finish their statements here. But yeah, I just went ahead and went back to Hogwarts. Try to get close to the potions class. The potions class is supposed to be the dungeon, right? This is the dungeons. But here I am. Stutter there.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. I was about to say, if they just made him another jerk like Snape, that kind of seems like a cop-out.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Why is that?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay. Good enough.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Indeed.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Of course.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in
Fwooper.
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, why not?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few...
Mongrel fur. Super feather. Forest jumper school uniform. Interesting. What is up with these spine candles? They're kind of fucking dope. Ashwinder eggs. Well,
Could not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Good to know. Need the Endurance potion. Take some time here. So we'll just wait. We'll hang out. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're all just spectacular, and you know what? You're all just beautiful people. And you should know that. You should know that, and you should love that. I will be honest. Here recently, I have been having some bad brain time. I got laid off from my job here recently, so that's stressing me out, and just feel kind of lonely. You know what? And that's okay. I feel it's important to talk to people, and I feel it's important to express myself and talk about the fact that I'm not feeling so great. I'm feeling some depression because honestly, if you don't, it wears on you. And I want people out there to be able to connect and know that like they're not the only ones who are going through this stuff. I'm going through it. Lots of people go through that stuff.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
I don't know. You
it's
tell
not
me.
supposed to. Ah!
Oh, nice.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Aw.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It's fair. I accept my punishment.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, I'll fess up.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Makes sense. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I think you need a new bulb or something, dude. Your light's flickering. Alright. That was potions class. That was fucking quick. Quicker than I expected. What did I get? A new outfit again. Oh, that makes... of course. Waste of money over here. It's fine. It's fine. I should have bought the mask. Oh well. You'll have that. Well, since that was so quick, I guess we'll go. No, the Forbidden Forest. I don't have a blue thing there yet. So, we're not made to go Hogwarts, so I don't know. That's what I want. Exit. What is that? Anthenium. Oh, gotcha. Greenhouses, library, Central Hall. Let's go there. Let's go to the Central Hall. We should be able to find our way out from there.
If I'm honest,
Let's run this way. Hogwarts does like look and feel very different from the movies, but you guys all right? You guys need some therapy or something? I'm here to talk if we need to. All right. I just thought I'd offer. Anyway, to be fair, the castle in the movies did change like halfway through, but I mean that's just production.
Revelio.
I thought that was going here. Oh god. Losing frames here. Flattened armor, set of armor belonging to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged the Mount Troll to a game of musical chairs. Indeed. That wasn't too terrible. Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oh. Just, she thought she could apparate to the moon. That did not seem to go well. Look at that.
Revelio.
Just here. With some moony in it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah.
I can appreciate
There we go. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named, beautiful, steep ridges that rise majestically over Glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Anyone
Okay.
fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go back.
Oh, let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, give it a second. Having trouble here. Losing some frames. No, that's alright. Again, this way. Those full frames? Yes, they are.
Imagine how
Flying class
inconvenient
lawn.
Java was before I invented flu powder.
So it says I'm not losing any frames. I see a little bit of jitteriness. That's fine now, though. Sorry, because I'm just commentating on my phone recordings. Cut out that long pause. What was that? Okay, just break it. Moonstone. Yeah, going around the mountain here. Moonstones. Moonstones do, but
Revelio.
I'm gonna get them. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's just another way out of the castle. Is that the bridge? It is the bridge from the movies. It seems a lot shorter in here. That's fine. Those balloons. Is that a flying thing? That has to be a flying thing. Ooh. It's Hagrid's hut.
Revelio.
The groundskeeper's hut, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, this is Hagrid's hut. What's this? Search bag? Money. And classic school uniform. Oh, what's this? Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Oh. Oh, not a Hagrid. Can I go in here? That just goes outside. Okay. That's neat, though.
This looks intriguing.
What does?
It is good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Natty?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you
I told
at
Sebastian quite a lot.
Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard
That's
some
fair.
of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thanks,
Thank
friend.
you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
See what's on.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? Oh, the stranger. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll help them out real quick. Why are you yelling?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Piss off.
It's your life hanging in the air.
Stupefy.
Of a
Accio. Incendio.
This is becoming personal.
Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Eat shit. Oh,
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Schwinder. Special Extended Field Guide has been updated with new enemy types.
Time to get stuck. We can help them up.
Stupefy. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take me to your
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, she's dead.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh. Be gone, thoughts.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Very arduous, that's for sure.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
It's
You
Priya.
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest
Oh.
in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students
That's
at
nice.
Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin?
Fancy.
Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious Meritorious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of
Merlin was a
puzzles and
Slytherin?
enigmas.
Oh shit.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's fucking do it.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh, well, thank you.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Give it a shot. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Leviosa!
These pyres.
Accio!
Better set them on fire.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Alright. Level 10. Oh. That's fancy.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nora.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hell yeah. Trials of Merlin. Oh. There she goes. Wait a minute. Well, would this technically be Hogwarts grounds? I would think so.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay. Person. Oh, I want to go see what this person has to say. We'll see what they have to say. If it's an easy task that we can do, then we'll do it.
You for some assistance.
Grace Pinch Smeedley.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley.
Smedley.
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Oh, fuck.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Is it now?
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Indeed. What's an
What
astrolabe?
exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Oh, wow.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
You know, I think we can do this one real quick. Yeah. Oh. I don't like whatever that is. Help! Okay. This northeast, huh? How do I dive down? To do it. Hope I can do it.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
How do I go down? There's all the buttons here. Oh, don't actually dive down. Okay. Guessing nothing. Scarf. Let's check this one out. Silent mask. Ooh. Take this one. Deep-skinned winter hat. Find lots of useful items. Astrolabe. I think there's one more book
I
we'll
should
find
let Grace
here.
know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah. I think that's everything. Diamond classic school uniform. Ooh. Got on land. What's that? Rocks. Oh, we can skip rocks. That's nice. It's a neat little thing. Beach. Oh god. That was kind of brutal.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I got it.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank
There's
you
gonna be like an
again.
actual like
And I
underwater
do
section.
hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thanks. Got a mermaid mask. Ooh. I'm going to end this episode here. Having lots of fun. This is a fun game. It was really a fun game. I hope lots of other people are having fun with it too. But I'm going to get out of here. Stop my recording for the night, and I don't know. Go do some more stuff. But thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate all of you. But I love you all, and bye bye.